now on Bounce, it's time for our weekly segment, Ask Mama Mack. Yeah, there she is in all her glory. It's always good to have you here. You know?
Stella Mack is back, joining us again, Mom.
It's a joy to be here, as always.
We are certainly glad to hear that. We have 3 topics we want to get you to sound off on. Let's get started.
All right, a man who, this story, we've been talking about this in the back. A man who fathered 23 children with 17 different women in Tennessee now has 3 more children in nearby Arkansas. That's a total of 26 kids. 3 women went to court asking for child support from 50-year-old Terry Turnage. He didn't show up. People in Forest City know Turnage as an apparent serial womanizer. Your thoughts, Mama Mack, on this?
I want to know, did he ever go to work? I mean, how can you follow all those kids and have time to go to work? That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't think it's totally ridiculous in my book.
Do you think that they're going to, like, get any money out of him?
Like I said, when did he go to work?
I mean,
did he ever work?
I don't think he was concerned in the least with procreating. Like, he was doing that and keeping it moving, and I think he has a job.
You think he has a job? Yeah. He had time for a job.
I don't know. Ron here on the floor does not agree with you the way he's looking at you. I don't know that he had a job. What does it say, though? And I try to flip. I always try to look at all angles. What does it say about the state of some women and how they allow people to do that kind of thing?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. They had to know.
If he had a reputation, I mean, ladies, were you thinking, oh, well, I'm going to be different after, like, woman number 12?
That's what sometimes
girl,
happens,
bye.
right?
Like, this is what he does.
He wouldn't have got any time with moi.
There you go. Because you're smart. It's all about education.
Yes.
I mean, seek help.
Yes.
There you go.
Seek help.
Immediately. Immediately.
Topic number 2. Not having time is not the best excuse for skipping church, but a California pastor has a solution for those who feel a time crunch: a drive-through. Father Matthew Vellencall came up with the idea of a drive-through prayer. Spiritual relief without getting out of your car. From 5 to 6, worshipers heading home or maybe running some errands, they can just stop right on by and pray with these church volunteers and then be back on their way. What do you think?
Well, I think it's all right, but
I mean, it's not Sunday service.
No, it's not Sunday service, but I'd hate to think that just a 5-minute drive-by with the good Lord above is sufficient time to spend with Him, you know, to be in meditation with Him.
Well, of course not, but a little pick-me-up? No?
Do you think it may be something that would help people that don't go to church on a regular basis at least do something so it gives some time?
If there's a draw and it brings them closer to God, yeah, I would say definitely.
Yes.
You know, move
I don't think this is for the Sunday faithful. I think this is for, they're trying to reach some people that maybe, you know, don't fool with organized religion or, you know, have a stigma when it comes to church and feel a certain way about church folk, if you will. That's who I think.
I like it. At least it's pushing you to do something.
I mean, you know, it's getting the word, you know, because like they say, you never know when you've entertained an angel.
Very true. Very true.
All right. Well, sometimes you just need a hug.
This story.
That's where a professional cuddler comes in, right? One Portland woman has made it her business to slip next to people and snuggle. Which one is okay? Of course, for a fee. Samantha Hess started her business about a year ago. Says it's since boomed. She now has a retail space where people can come in, find some gift items, and also have a cuddle. All right.
What?
That's it. Which one? Do we know which one? I think
it's the black lady. That's who. Yep. She's the cuddler.
She's the cuddler. Okay, there you go. All right.
And
I'm sorry. You don't have anybody in your life you can go to and get a hug?
Sometimes
I can go into the newsroom right now and get a hug from a coworker. I'm just saying.
Our producer just said, nah, not you.
And see,
no, he's a joke. He's playing.
And that's what I like so much about going to church on Sunday. I mean, I get so many hugs. I don't need a cuddler.
You can't get that through drive-through, can you?
You can't get that on no drive-through.
I mean, really, I'm still having a little difficulty with this professional cuddler and these people who are paying her to get a hug.
You know what? But
I give hugs for free.
Boom.
That's true. But she's turned it into a business. She said, did you hear what she said? She said business is booming.
She's rocking that woman life.
Yeah, that's really sad.
And you cool with
Where's
somebody
your mama?
you don't know being in your space like that? Back up and give me 5 feet.
Where's
okay?
her mama?
Back up and give me 5 feet.
Where is her mama?
Well, not everyone is blessed enough to have a mom.
That's true.
Mom.
Well, this is true, but I find substitutes. You know, my seniors in church, bam.
Coming back
So
to
you keep
church.
coming back to church, and that's a good way to
It's
come
right
back to
here.
it. I guess. So there you go.
Deaconess.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dyed in the wool and paint.
I love trying. I'm all for the 5-minute drive-through. Okay, we'll be right back.
And bedside Baptist. More after the break.